Okay? Citadel's this way. As you guys turn to head towards the large gates, that is the Citadel. You hear screaming and crying from a small child girl. She is holding a large, beautiful looking sword, and it is pointed directly at the chest of a woman who is freshly turned a zombie. In the woman's hand is dangling the dead corpse of a half-eaten baby. The girl is crying for her mother.
Sounds like a party there.
That kid's gonna have nightmares in foster care.
How much health do I see on the...
It's a normal zombie. 22. Pretend the girl's there. I don't know if I have a
I'll
girl there.
step up and
Pretend this is a little girl.
try and thorn whip it from not right behind it.
Okay. As you do this, though, I'm going to need you to go ahead and...
Well, he's going to be back a little.
I'm not running all the way up.
No, that's fine, but you guys are going to have to give me a initiatives.
So, like, right here-ish?
Why is Kronk in this? I guess Kronk is. What the fuck is that thing?
Well, first of all, Kronk rocks are.
Oh, I don't get to go first this time.
This is giving me, like, weird things in here I've never even heard of before.
16. George, is here okay?
He's going all this shit.
What?
Is there okay?
As long as I'm within 30 feet.
Go ahead, Damon, give me initiative. Since you guys decided to save this little girl.
By the way, the Thorn Whip Spike growth trick.
You used it.
Oh god, it shreds.
Yeah,
it shreds.
especially if you got a second person to push him back through.
Which I could
Hold on, guys.
also...
Hold on. Well, what'd you get, John?
18.
18, okay.
I also have Crusher, so, like, if I do bludgeoning damage, I can knock someone back 5 feet. Normally, I just use that to provoke opportunity attacks from another party member.
See what you need is 2 party members. One to push
Okay,
him back through.
you can go ahead and do your surprise round real quick,
Okay.
and then we'll go into initiatives.
All right, so now will I have advantage since it's surprise?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Giant Eagle advantage. God
Hey.
damn it, why?
With how my luck's been going, I might need the advantage. Someone just threw a charger at me. 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ABC.
It'd be weird if I could pump out between your legs like that.
15 damage. Still up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, what did I
You
roll?
used Thorn Whip, right?
Yeah,
So you pulled her towards you?
yeah. I pull away, but I still gotta do sneak,
Oh, okay.
which I mean, it should kill it. Considering it's a minimum of 7 damage.
Yeah, totally.
Wow.
Clayface.
No, this is a zombie clot. There are zombies. This is a bunch of zombies all together in a big giant clot.
Let's clap it.
What in the dead space is this bullshit? Do I hear vague moaning of make us whole?
I mean, it's the thing.
I think Dead Space did it better.
Yeah.
And I'll just say it's 21 more for that little zombie that I just ripped the head
Have you
off.
seen Combinary? The anime? No? Okay.
I'm not allowed to watch TV.
Same people who make Attack on Titan, but they have a zombie clot in theirs.
Alright, so I think that zombie's
So
dead.
yeah, you killed the zombie. He's dead. The little girl kind of backs up a little bit in the aisle while holding this sword.
You want to do
Damon, it's your turn. But as he was fighting this giant zombie clot thing just showed up.
Alright. Let's take a swing.
That's a lot of zombies.
Oh, hold on. What movement? You got 30, right? You can't quite. You haven't quite make it there. You can only make it about halfway to it.
I will advance and stand at the ready.
Okay. Okay. That works. DJ.
And if you can scoot me out into the street.
Do you like do like a really cool walk into the street, like slowly walk and go? place you.
Oh no, put me on the corner where I belong.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be cool about it, but no.
No,
You're gonna be a fucking whore.
I'm gonna be a whore about it.
You're gonna be a whore.
Vicious mockery. So it was 17.
It is 17. There's no wisdom. It's just a whole bunch of fucking zombies. So it's 2.
So first of all, 9 damage. Disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
And I can't tell if you're supposed to be a pile of zombies or a pile of asses. A pile of zombie asses.
Zombies.
Mahogany.
It hurt it, but it's only because only a few of them got hurt by that. Okay. Interesting. It's gonna be that thing's turn. And oh, okay.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh. All right, it's going to shamble right up to you there, John, and it gets 3 type of attacks. First 2 slams coming after you.
So the first one's got disadvantage.
It's gonna be 22 to hit.
I had 22.
So you are gonna take 16 bludgeoning damage.
I tried.
Second attack, 24 to hit.
Cutting words.
Oh, he did it part of the okay. What was that? Was that D10 or D12? Nice.
D12.
So we're gonna subtract 3, so it takes.
Oh, I thought I was rolling.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll.
8.
Oh yeah, it's still mine or yours. It would have still taken it down to where it doesn't hit. So second attack doesn't hit, but it is gonna throw at you since you kind of fucked up his thing. He gets to make a third, where he gets to fling a detached clump of corpses at you.
The fuck?
Yeah, give me a strength saving throw. That's pretty badass. Huh?
1.
Okay. You first gonna take.
I think you got negative strength.
You're gonna take 9 bludgeoning damage, and now you are entombed in the dead flesh. A creature entombed in this dead flesh is restrained. You have total cover against attacks, and other effects outside of the dead flesh, and you take 3d6 necrotic damage at the start of each of your turn. The creature can be freed if the dead flesh is destroyed. The dead flesh is a large object with an AC 10, 25 hit points, and immunity to poison and psychic damage. You're restrained, which means you can attack, but you have disadvantage on it. That's interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Oh god! Oh god! I think some got in my mouth!
There's been a lot in that mouth.
So
I know!
You have a whole bunch of just zombies on top of you.
Oh god!
Is it kind of erotic for you though?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't put necrophilia past DJ, honestly.
There's like 4 toes from 4 different people in 4 different holes.
Okay, George, your turn.
All right.
Nobody is paying you any mind. They think you're happy.
Yeah, but I'm right next to him, so I guess I'll roll at it.
Okay, you're gonna attack the plump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, man.
You
At
tried.
least I don't lose a turn now.
Wait, what did you just roll?
I critically failed.
Oh, yeah. What'd you get, a second turn? No, that's it.
No, because you use primal savagery.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I could.
Particle.
Wow. I am sucking today.
You gonna move out to where you can see a little bit? Since you got
Yeah.
your way. Hey, you can still attack his own.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Then
just
you
trying
have
to
to
think
finish.
what I'm gonna do because people are blocking me. And I don't want to move too close.
So since does that leave me with only my physical attacks?
You're just restrained, which basically means you can't move. You can't move. Your attack rolls against against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So your voice works and all that stuff. You're just basically prone with this thing on top of you, like smothering you, and you try to attack it. At a little bit of a disadvantage with it.
I tried. I only had to roll a 3 or higher, and there was only 2 numbers I could roll that would fail, and I rolled them.
Good job, John. I don't know what you did yet, but good job.
Could be high.
28. Fireball.
I'm gonna put that in the stuff.
Who are you firebolting? The cloud or the
Big guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do I even see the health, or do I see like a million different things?
So you see his health. His health started at a 104. He's
28
now 95.
damage.
goddamn.
Fucking firebolt. His ass.
I just critted and I critted again, so
Well, if you critted, you get double damage. You roll again. He hasn't used critted enough.
no, I. Okay, so 28 damage plus 16 damage.
Good. That's some hefty damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Swing
damage.
all the way down to 51 health.
Oh yeah, cut it in half.
Good, good. Yay!
Alright, I don't know who this Yan Scene Bin is. It added this weird fucking monster in there called a Yan Sea Bin. I have fucking no idea. Prompts next. Alright, Damon. You guys wish prompt.
I do wish Prompt was next.
Alright.
Prompt rocks.
Do I need to do a con?
Wrong
From one of
check,
the
you
things again?
No, actually this time, because it's not one of the giants, this one does have a different thing. So, it is. You have to give me another con save, but it's going to be a different outcome. So give me a con.
I can't hear you.
Give me a con save.
Roll your dice.
There's no sound at all.
No sound at all, George.
George.
Sound a second ago. Hang
You can
on.
hear me, but
George,
I can't hear
why does
you.
George have a lockout tag out?
I have it for work, but we have
Why are
nothing to
you
do with magic
squinting?
too.
Do you need glasses?
No, I'm looking at it from an
I
angle.
bet you need glasses. Do I need to go on my phone, you said?
Now we need to squint.
Check 1, 2.
Can you hear us?
Hang on.
Yo.
Go, go. You guys look.
All right, there we go.
I think that did stuff.
Did that do something? You good?
Now I can hear you. Look at that. Imagine
Look at that. Yes, give me a con saving throw. And I'll tell you what's going to happen.
15.
Oh, you saved. You're good.
Alright.
Take your turn.
Take a swing.
All right, do it. Swing for his mini dicks. What is it?
18 hit.
18 does hit. You know, the only reason I threw this encounter in is because I got that mini.
Oh, we just died because
15 damage. 1 being radiant. I don't know if that matters or
How
not.
much? How much damage?
16 damage. So 1 damage is a radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters.
Not really.
Okay.
That was the one I got coin and
Second
scrapping
swing
in.
says 22.
22 hits. Oh, no. I got coin and rabbit with that big dragon thing I got for Jabba.
19 damage.
Me?
How much damage is left?
No, it's CJ's turn actually.
Oh.
Good job, Damon.
All right, so I take
Down
3d6.
close to a quarter.
3d6 necrotic.
You actually do take. Hold on. You're in the flesh tomb. Yep. You
Yep.
take 3d6 necrotic, and that is going to be 11 erotic. Necrotic means a totally different thing. Yeah.
All right, well, I guess this pile of corpses on me has to give me a con 17 throw because my glute muscles are strong enough that I can still thunderclap. Technically speaking, this
There isn't actual stats to this thing, so I don't know. I guess I'll use the same stats that the thing has. Con 17, and I just critted.
cool. Okay.
You gave a thunderclap and 1 6 and 10 right between the cheeks. It muffles you. Literally just muted you. Okay, it's this thing's turn. It's a stupid zombie, so it's gonna make two slam attacks against John. 19 on the first one. 21 on the second one. God damn you and your fucking AC, you son of a bitch. But it gets to throw more amount of flesh at somebody else now. George.
Strength?
Was it strength? Yep, give me a strength saving throw.
I'm encased with a 5.
Yep, so you were first going to take 12 bludgeoning damage. And now you are entombed.
Oh, fuck.
Well, good news is his Chungus is almost dead.
It's your turn, George.
All right.
And he's
Wow.
gonna take 3d6 erotic damage.
I guess I go with...
Oh, he does take 3d6. You automatically take another 3d6 erotic damage. You take another 14.
And I try and fight my way out with a 21. Doing 14 damage back to them.
To the thing that's on you?
Yeah.
Remember, you have disadvantage. Because you are restrained.
The other one's 23.
Okay. So it is 14 damage to the thing?
Yep.
Takes it down to still need 11. That's enough. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Sparkle.
I'm gonna move out of the way, because I have range. Slightly hidden by this wall here.
Okay. The Eebs runs away. Beep.
Well, I have a range of 240 feet. 14. Fireball.
Probably gonna be enough to kill it. Well, you're fucking hit.
13.
13. Nice. Go too soon. Fucking suck. God damn it. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. On Rockstar. Alright, Damon, give me a con save.
Eight.
8. Okay, yep, you fail on that one. So you take poison damage.
Okay.
Which means you're going to take 13 poison damage. And I believe with poison, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while you're poisoned. So you have disadvantage on this attack.
Alright. Let's see. Let me turn that on. Alright.
I don't know.
I
if
got
this weird
disadvantage on it.
mess in the front is.
Well,
Later.
that's it. 13.
13 hits.
Oh. Let's see.
It's just a giant fucking walking mound of zombie flesh.
15 damage.
It's dead.
He sparkles. That's all I had to do.
What do you mean? I've been doing more damage than you today.
She took most of that thing down. So, but you guys still have these on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that takes us to you, DJ. You're gonna take your necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
It's 14 necrotic. What are you gonna do?
Take a wild guess. Con 17.
Is it gonna put its hand up your ass and turn you into a Muppet again?
Probably.
Hand puppet.
19.
All right. Good talk.
George, you gonna take your damage. Third encounter. Will George die a third time? He's gonna take 10 necrotic. What was that? I couldn't hear that. Can you turn it up?
All right. Well, I guess I begin. Well, primal on its ass for. That's not a critical fail. But it's one of the two numbers that won't let.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit. Sparkle.
Fuck yourself.
$16 on the zombie closest to me, on top of George.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
18 damage
18 damage.
on the zombie on George.
Okay, you managed to kill the one on top of George.
We leave him in there. It sounds like he's having a good time.
Go ahead, Damon.
Alright, how far is DJ from me?
He's only about 15 feet.
Alright, I want to cast Secret Flame at the zombie that's on him.
Okay.
Dex of 16.
Let's light them on fire.
I have 0 modifier on it, but I got a 17, so.
Alright,
Okay, DJ, you're gonna take damage.
my bad.
You probably should have just ran up and hit it, dude, honestly. 6 more damage. And it's your turn. What do you get? Shillelagh?
Shaboopy?
I thought about taking Shillelagh.
He's my shapoopy.
For my con save, fuck, it's a 22. At this point, you're literally just getting raped by a fucking clot of zombies on top of you, man. George.
Is he still down?
I'll stand up, walk over, and start clawing at it.
You get up real slow.
Another day, another critical failure. Motherfucker.
I feel like they're not even trying, dude. Oh my god. This thing literally has an AC of 10. What the fuck?
A 3 or higher, and I take a
Sparkle.
hit.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she got it. Got it. Yeah.
Two.
How much
12
damage?
damage.
12? Okay, you're a little bit closer. Go ahead, Damon.
I'm going to walk over to it.
Okay.
Just hit it this time. Just hit it.
He walks over and he takes a piss on it.
I put out the fire.
25.
25 hits.
25 and a golden shower.
Increase that speaker damage.
Oh, there we go. 16.
Okay, that's enough to finally knock it off of them. Yeah, they get knocked off. You're somehow covered with some goo.
Oh god.
I feel like this is karma.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's kind of, a zombie hockey night.
Okay, so at this point,
I made a con save against myself and I failed. And I am vomiting uncontrollably.
okay, that works. You did have zombie dick in your mouth for a second.
Was it good for you too? That's what,
As you're doing
Maybe
that,
it tastes
that
like-
little girl is crying over the zombie corpse of her mother, pulling on her hand. The sword is like laying at her side, and she's pulling on her hand.
Are there any other zombies around? Area's clear. Baka.
Did she get bit by a zombie?
No, the zombies?
Zombies in D&D, you can get a bit
They always
by
sound again.
Oh, okay.
They don't.
That's different.
Okay. So, me
I
being
can
the
hear
only
you.
female, should I
Huh?
go over?
Oh, John
Yeah.
can't hear us again.
Lips are moving. No words are coming.
John lost the sound.
I'll just turn up my phone.
All right.
Use your motherly intuition.
I don't know why it keeps kicking out.
Oh wow.
Maybe it just doesn't want him to talk.
Probably.
It's a false finish.
There we go.
Go.
Yo.
Okay.
I'll try
The
different.
little girl is crying over her mom with the sword at her side. She's pulling on her mom's hand. The mother was actually very elegantly dressed and has quite a bit of jewelry on her as well.
I don't think jewelry's gonna help us at the moment, but the sword, if someone can identify it.
Alright, I'm gonna be the only female to walk over and maybe comfort her.
Okay.
I can identify it.
The sword?
Yep.
Or the child.
The sword, I can cast it.
You're gonna identify the sword. Okay.
He's gonna identify the child.
You guys have found a Vorpal sword.
Oh my.
That is a pretty strong sword.
That is a very strong sword. That is one of the strong swords.
Sword?
Vorpal.
Vorpal. That can decapitate randomly, can it? If I'm thinking the right sword.
Yeah, I can't remember what all the things are with it.
Like, you could walk up to the bad guy, swing it, and just be done.
Who's gonna take that?
Oh, hold on, I'll tell you the stats on this thing.
Hold on.
You gain, with the Vorpal sword, you gain a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. In addition, the weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. When you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, you cut off one of the creature's head. The creature dies if it can't survive without the lost head. A creature is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage, doesn't have or need a head, has legendary actions, or the GM decides that the creature is too big for its head to be cut off with this weapon. Such a creature instead takes an extra 68 slashing damage from the hit.
So yes, it's a very strong sword.
So
It is a long sword, by the way.
Okay, so I can't use it.
I can.
it's between you two.
It's better than my boomerang.
Well, it's between you two.
Can you still hear us? Yeah, it's lighting up around.
So it would give
I can hear you. I'm trying to find the sword.
it would give
Oh, there we go.
it would
Yeah.
give me an option when I inevitably run out of spell slots.
But it should be a frontline sword. Like, this sword should be used as a primary weapon, not as a backup.
Yeah.
That's true.
Considering a crit with it can kill most creatures instantly.
Yeah, creatures with a head.
But I also do have enough AC and health to take a hit.
And you two figure it out
Yeah,
who
you-
wants it, but
So
Do you want it, DJ?
Because he'll probably use it the most.
If you take it, are you gonna use it?
Take it.
What's your current weapon damage? Because like I said, I have enough AC to switch up my style a little bit.
Let's see, if I add it to my inventory, what would it be? It's weaker than my battle axe, actually.
Remember, it's a +3 sword too. And when you crit on it, you basically kill anything you crit with. As long as it has a head, it can cut off.
Well, what I could do is, if I help, I could give you my sunblade. I still have the silver swords. The silver long sword and the silver short sword.
You guys need to figure this out so we can move on. Is that all you guys are going to do? Take the sword from the
What do you want to do?
You go ahead and take it. Does the Sunblade require attunement?
Not that I'm seeing on here.
Okay, go ahead and take the Vorpal Sword and let me have the Sunblade so that I have something that isn't my boomerang.
All right.
This one does require attunement, though, just so you guys know.
Yep.
Okay.
Your hand.
Wait, sunblade does require attunement.
Well, I still feel you'll probably get more use out of the Vorpal Sword than I will, so go ahead and take it.
All right. You want my sunblade?
Requires attunement.
Just take it in.
Okay, yeah. Oh, can you, if something requires attunement, that's not like soulbound, is it?
No, you just have to. You can only have like what 3 items attuned
Oh
to you at a
shit,
time.
dude, I have like 1, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, there's actually a little list. If you scroll down, you see little things.
Yep.
All your tuning things are.
All right, I'll go ahead and take the Sunblade. You take the Vorpal Sword.
All right. Is that it?
You want to try and get this little girl somewhere safe really quickly?
Yeah, we need to figure out like where we can bring her.
Oh, you said you were handling that. How you handling it?
I'm gonna ask like, does she have any other family or anywhere safe to go?
She just snibbled and goes, "Mommy, we live over there." She points to a fancy house, like a fancy building.
Is anybody else with you there?
I don't know.
Where's your dad?
I don't know.
Do you have any other family?
I don't know.
Kid doesn't know. It's a scared kid. All right, check the mom for a key to the place.
Okay. Give me an investigation check now.
28.
Okay, yeah. You check her body and you do find a key to the building. Like I said, and you also find jewelry on her. There's one big, very ornate ring with a big stone on it.
All right, I guess we grab that.
That might be something.
And you can identify it still, right?
Did we lose the sound? No, it's still there.
You there?
Yeah.
What is the ring?
No,
What-
the way he's talking, that ring might be something.
Yeah, what is it? They're asking you
What
is
is the ring?
So let's see. I can cast identify again, right?
Yep.
Is it an R? Is it a ritual?
Yes.
Then while we're going to, we can take this little girl to the house and try and lock her in it while you identify it without using a spell slot. Unless it's a reactor.
Okay. As you two want to take the girl over there, you have the key. They stay behind. You identify the ring, and you find that this is a ring of 3 wishes.
That's important.
All right, I will take the ring of 3 wishes.
Is there any other jewelry?
And we have legendary level. Well, he now has 2 legendary items, so if he fucks up, we're fine.
Yeah, the Ring of Three Wishes, if you guys want to know what it can do.
Well, wish
It
can bring
cast
someone
wish
back
3
to
times.
life.
Yes. And you guys know what the Wish spell can do, right?
Damn near.
Revive.
Pretty much anything, but at the same time, if there's a chance with the ring, I believe, to lose your ability to cast.
While wearing this ring, you can use an action to expand one of its 3 charges to cast a wish spell from it.
Wish is the mightiest spell a mortal creature can cast. By simply speaking aloud, you can alter the very foundations of reality in accordance to your desire. The basic use of this spell is duplicate to any other spell of 8th level or lower. You don't need to beat any requirements in the spell, including costly components. The spell simply takes effect. Alternatively, you can create one of the following effects of your choice. You can create one object of up to 25,000 gold pieces in value that isn't a magic item. The object can be no more than 300 feet in any dimension and appears in an occupied space you can see on the ground. You allow up to 20 creatures that you can see to regain all hit points, and you end all effects on them described in the Greater Restoration spell. You can grant up to 10 creatures that you can see resistance to damage type you choose. You can grant up to 10 creatures you can see immunity to a single spell or other magical effect for 8 hours. For instance, you can make yourself and your companions immune to a Lich's life drain attack. You undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round, including your last turn. Reality reshapes itself to accommodate the new result. For example, a wish spell can undo an opponent's successful save, a foe's critical hit, or a friend's failed save. You can force the reroll to be made with advantage or disadvantage, and you can choose whether to use the reroll or the original roll. You might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of these above examples. State your wish to the DM as precisely as possible. The DM has great latitude in ruling what occurs in such instance. The greater the wish, the greater the likelihood something goes wrong. The wish might simply fail. The effect you desire might only be partly achieved, or you might suffer some unforeseen consequence as a result of how you worded the wish. For example, wishing that a villain were dead might propel you forward in time to a period when the villain is no longer alive, effectively removing you from the game. Similarly, wishing for a legendary magic item or effect might instantly transport you to the presence of the item's current owner. So the stress of casting this spell to produce any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring the stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. The damage can't be reduced or prevented in any way. In addition, your strength drops to 3, if it isn't 3 or lower already, for 2d4 days. For each of those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity, your remaining recovery time decreases by 2 days. Finally, there is a 33% chance that you're unable to cast Wish ever again if you suffer this stress. So there is a downside to casting it, but it can do great things, like save everybody from wiping kind of stuff.
Yeah. In other words, that's a last resort.
But be careful how you word your wish. It's no different than the monkey paw or whatever. 3 wishes. Or any
All right,
genie
so
wish.
George, you're taking this ring.
Okay, apparently I'm taking the ring. Okay.
Oh, but don't let me have it.
Humanity.
No, he'll word it a lot better than he would.
And he won't. I'm guessing he won't wear it on his penis.
Right.
It's not a cock ring. It's not a cock ring.
I won't wear it on
That would be my
wishes.
first wish.
Is there any other jewelry?
No. Besides just like just valuable like gold stuff, but that's about it.
Anything else in our pockets?
And besides the ring, no.
So do we get the girl to the house safely?
Yes.
Do we see? We don't see any signs of any zombies there or anything, right?
No, but there's no one else there, so you're gonna be leaving her alone.
It's better to have her locked in her house than out on the street.
Why don't we bust open the door? Use the magic door.
I mean, I do have
On
arcane
my
lock.
robe?
No, from your house.
Yeah, from the magic house.
You can do that.
And you could get your
okay.
shield guardian.
Well, I can call it at any time. It'll come.
But if you die, she's trapped in there forever.
Yeah, but there's someone to
sounds like
take
a
care of her.
problem.
There's those.
But remember, wherever you put the door, it stays there for 30 days.
We might need it later.
I don't think we're going to need it.
Yeah,
That's it, using
we're literally like the day. Today's the day.
Sure. Yeah, that's probably a safer place to put her.
All right.
Oh, am I opening the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, open the
Yeah.
door, put the little girl in it.
You open the door in one of the alleys and you throw the girl inside there and you shut the door and walk away.
Don't we
Yeah,
got
you literally open the door and go, yeet, slam.
Well, don't we got the one caretaker guy in there?
Mhm.
Say, watch over her.
I haven't seen you guys in months.
So you guys literally like show up, kill her mother, rob her blind, and fucking kidnap her and throw her in her building. That's cool.
Chaotic good.
It's for her own fucking good, goddammit.
Open.
It's like, we'll sort this out later. Have fun.
Open up the safe.
just for
because
reference,
I left it
Games in
safe.
the one room.
How old is the little girl?
She's probably only about 8 or 9.
Okay.
So she's not even old enough to be a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, she was old enough to be able to hold up that sword sort of at her mom, very
Okay.
wobbly. It is a long sword, so it's kind of real heavy for her. But